Oh, it's backwards. I was like, what is this? That's what happened. Anywho. Good day, neighbors and niggers. It is I, your Bermuda trip hostess with the mostest, Kay, presenting y'all with Potomac, which you already know, because you clicked the video. Or it autoplayed. I don't know. Hopefully I'm in somebody's autoplay and they stick around to watch. Anywho. So Robyn tells Ashley and Charrisse about how she ambushed, quote unquote, Karen. Okay. She's saying she called her a hypocrite, yada, yada, yada. It didn't impress me. This episode was actually pretty boring. Excuse me, I'm letting down my windows. It's scorching hot today. So then they go on the sunset cruise, and didn't care about that. Karen and Charrisse fought on the cruise. They made net worth jokes, and I was like, of all the jokes to make, you really could have cracked some jokes about Karen's edges. Did y'all see those edges? They were just not becoming. I was disgusted. But anyway, they were talking about net worths and husband's money and this, that, and the other. And then Monique and Giselle hug in front of everyone, and everyone's like, oh my goodness, shocked, can't believe. I'm just like, I feel like all of this drama was made up anyway, so whatever. Then on this little cruise, Robyn, she gets called over by this homosexual young man, and I'm just like, you know, because he was talking to Charrisse, and he was, you know, he said he wanted Robyn to come over, and I'm just like, why? So you can ask her where she get her nails done? I don't understand. It just didn't make sense to me. And he, like, his legs were shaved, and he was like, do you want to feel the back of my leg with one finger, not two? And I'm just like, what's going on? And then he had an injury on his ankle, and it was just it was strange. Like, it didn't make any kind of sense. Just like me trying to figure out why he called her over. Was he calling her over to flirt, or was he calling her over to be good girlfriends? Anyway, the ankle injury was related to sexual activity and a ceiling fan, and I'm just like, that's what you say when you may or may not be flirting with somebody? It just, okay. It was just, I didn't care for it. Giselle then goes on to explain to the girls the newfound friendship with Monique, and I didn't care. It was like, oh, well, she was vulnerable, and we had this connection, and she's scared of water, and I was there, and I'm like, no, okay, good. I'm glad y'all are good girlfriends. I feel like this is gonna be cute. Then Karen comes over to Charisse's hotel room and is giving, I feel like we didn't really, you know, get off to the greatest of starts with our co-hosting endeavor. And my mom was, was like, because you said she wanted to co-host. I'm like, right. Like, it wasn't a co-hosting endeavor for you. You wanted her to be your assistant. Anyway, they make it up, you know. There was a little shade thrown here and there, but they make up. It is fine. Let's see. Monique and Karen are talking, and this was before they made up, I think. I wasn't really paying the most attention. I was trying to get over to Claus, because Claus is good. I'll be giving y'all that next. But Monique and Karen are talking, and she's telling all about, you know, the dramas. And then Charrisse, Giselle, and Ashley and Robyn are in the other room talking. And whatever. Just whatever. Just, I don't know. But while they're talking, Charrisse lets it slip that Karen's house, you know, the one they just moved out of, they bought that on foreclosure anyway, so they didn't buy it for the value that, you know, they selling it for. And I'm just like, I know it's supposed to be shade, but smart business people do things like that all the time. People who have money and want to keep their money buy things on foreclosure, auctions, all of these things at, you know, a depreciated value, so they don't have to spend all their money so they can have some. It just, I mean, I understand, I get the shade, you know, I understand that it was a money dig, but it just, I mean, whatever. Everyone calls home, and Ashley, you know, she's talking to her husband about how much they miss each other. Robyn can't hold Juan's attention even on FaceTime. Monique misses her children and her husband and all of that. You know, the usual. Charrisse is talking to her daughter. Blah, blah, blah. Then we get on the bus, and we're going to watch a cricket game. And Ashley is giving, is it croquet or croquette? And they're like, it's cricket. And she's like, no, yes, yeah, cricket, but is it croquet or croquette? And I turned to my mother and I said, it's croquet, and it's always been croquet. It'll never not be croquet for the rest of forever. It's croquet. I wish I could have told Ashley, but she wasn't listening. Then we get to the cricket game, and the girls are playing, and much like myself, they didn't know what was going on. I'm not a sports girl. I figured that Monique would have been able to catch it a little bit because she's a football wife, but football and croquet didn't look nothing alike, so I just don't know. And Robyn, she's a basketball wife, so I feel like maybe she could have captured, the gist, but it didn't look like basketball either. It looked like baseball, but like strange, like the ethnic version of baseball. I don't know what the girls were doing. But while we're down at the cricket game, we run into Kevin and Juan, just the Bermuda versions. Ooh, she did that. Yeah, the Bermuda versions of Kevin and Juan. This man looked exactly like Kevin, and this other man looked kind of like Juan. And I was like, what did we do? Did Bravo do this on purpose? Because the Juan man was flirting down Boots with Robyn, and he was cute, and she was stunning. Do you hear me? She looked so good out there at the cricket game. Like, she looked amazing. The little choker, all of that, beautiful. And then the Kevin-looking guy was flirting with, what's this man's name? Oh, it's upside down again. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, the Kevin-looking, not the man, Lord, the woman. Kevin-looking guy was flirting with Giselle. And she takes it as a sign that, she should move on from Kevin. And I'm like, you should have just listened to me when I said it the first time, because something about him, I don't see it. But whatever. I already told y'all Robyn was stunning. I had to put in my notes in case I forgot. She looked great. Then this is when Karen swings by Charrisse's room for a truce. And then they have a pajama party. Ashley was wearing some sort of a fringed top. And Giselle, who was wearing pink, like, footy pajamas or something like that, she said when they were walking down to Charrisse's room, she told her to pretend like she don't know her. And I'm like, you the one look ridiculous. Like, I mean, she looks ridiculous too. But in the grand scheme of just ridiculousness, if I were in the hotel and walking down the hall, I would be looking at this grown woman in these pink pajamas like, what's going on? Rather than this other grown woman in just a fringed top. Whatever though. Anyway, then we have a freestyle rap sesh where the girls, we start off with Monique, and my name is Monique, and I am I don't know, she was giving a lot. I don't know what it was. I'm not a rapper, so I can't tell you. But anyway, they asked her about the deal, and she was saying that they, wanted her to sleep with them to receive certain, benefits and deals. And she was like, I'm not that kind of hoe. And I'm like, I understand. I feel you. I really, like, no shade to Monique, can't see a place for her in the rap game today. That's just, I don't see it. Like, we've got the Remy Ma's, the girls who are spitting, hard, and, it's lunchtime, she food. I'm Troy Ave with that tool. She's giving you that. And we've got Nicki Minaj over there giving you whatever Nicki Minaj is giving you over there. Like, your career gonna be with Anna Nicole. Then you got Trina, who is just the staple. Trina is she just is, Trina is giving you, hustling. I'm the queen of the South. Tight with a cute face. That's what I'm about. Sexy, specializing. I can't give it to you. I can't give you all of it because I'll rap the whole song. So your nigga pumping gas. Don't look. Get out your car. Slow traffic. Anyway, yeah. So you got the Trinas. Then you've got young M.A. or young Ma over there giving you, she's got the lesbian market cornered. I don't care for young M.A. even a little bit, but she's got it cornered over there. Then you've got Cardi B. She's wild. She's giving you, crazy hair and, hair, all of that. She's giving you just a lot. Excuse my tongue, y'all. I'm dehydrated, and I've been going through some things. I've been sick, and I need to drink water. It's not, I brush my tongue. I just need to drink water. But, yeah, she's giving you all of that. And then there's Monique, and I just don't see what Monique would be able to bring. I feel like Monique may have the one, hit song for a minute, and then what else can you give us? No shade, though, because I like Monique. She's cute. So, yeah, they get into rapping, and they pass the mic, and, passes it to Karen, and she's giving, my name is Karen, and that is it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay. Then they pass it over to Shasha, and she gives a verse, and they, pass it to Ashley, and she takes it, and it was all bad. It was just terrible, every bit of it. Then Robyn goes back to therapy. Once we get back to town, she goes back to her therapist, and her therapist is sitting there like, so did you do what I told you to do? And Robyn gives, if you were to grade my actions, you would have given me a WTF. And I'm saying, like, probably. And she's like, and WTF stands for whole total fail. And I'm like, you are so corny. That was just awful. But yeah, so anyway, she didn't do well, obviously. And then she says she still wants one, and we already knew that. Give us more information, give us something fresh. But whatever. Then we go over to Charrisse's house and have the champagne reveal. The champagne room was nice. That's not why I'm frowned. I'm frowned because we go into some argument, you know, after Karen gets there, because they, you know, discussing. Giselle comes in with the tea that Karen has moved. You know, once she got off the plane, she went straight into the new house. And it's like, okay. Like, all right. She went straight into that's good news for her. Congrats, she moved. And then Karen comes in and they're giving, well, you moved and what's the tea? And Ashley is, you know, being Ashley, digging all in the business. And Karen calls her an idiot. And see, that right there would have made me, I would have got up and left or got up and whooped her. Because I just, if you call me stupid, idiot, dumb, crazy, any of that, those are triggering words for me. And I'll fight you. But she ain't me. So, yeah, she calls her an idiot and then the show goes off. And that was it. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe and all the things that YouTubers say. And I'm going to be right back for claws. Peace. Oh, all my information is in the description box. And Matea's GoFundMe, as always, is down there. So, click the link. Check it out. Donate. If you got Karen Hugo money, we'll take big bills. You know, if you got Robyn money, we'll take, you know, what you can. All right, y'all. Peace.